So, you want to tell us about the champagne, where it comes from, who makes it?
Yeah, the champagne came from my brother. His name is Herbie Jean. He's an entrepreneur in France. And he started it when, for COVID, after COVID, is when he started his brand. Yeah.
Awesome. What's the brand name?
Shoe Black.
Shoe Black. And what does the 1804 mean?
1804, it's about Haitian culture. It's about how we fight for, to be honest.
All that Coupe Tete Kai stuff, right? I'll say.
Yeah, please, you cut this, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's about the revolution, about Haitian, how they were talking about Coupe Tete Kai.
Which translates loosely to English to "we kicked the asses of the three major powers of Europe," to include the French, Spanish, and English and their massive navies. Got their asses kicked up out of Haiti. The first black colony in the Western Hemisphere to do so.
It looks like he knows more than me.
Yeah, we take our learning of the Soup Jamu very seriously.
Absolutely, I can tell.
So the proper way to open up a champagne bottle there. Gentleman's way.
You first remove the top portion of the foil so that it does not impede into the beverage.
And also there's a story on the back of the champagne about why, but it's in French. Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Yes, there's a story.
Would you like to read it?
Absolutely. Let's see. Le dimanche 1er janvier 1804, Haïti devient indépendante au terme d'une longue et meurtrière guerre de libération. Haïti, le premier État noir du temps moderne et le deuxième État indépendant des Américains, après les États-Unis, que ce symbole de liberté nous donne l'espoir des gens meilleurs. 1804 est notre fierté. It's all what you just said.
Yeah, it sounded like black freedom fighters kicking
Absolutely.
Europeans' asses.
Yeah.
That's what I got from
And
that.
we are the first black
Yeah.
country who were independent.
Outstanding.
That's it.
So, once you've removed the foil, then you make sure the cork is not pointed in the direction of anything valuable. And then you remove the wire.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't know, when you open champagne and you hear the pop, that's actually improper. The proper way to open champagne, or at least with etiquette, is so that you don't disturb the guests around you. So when you pull the cork, it should make like a kissing sound. And you do so by grabbing the cork tightly and just, this is a hot bottle of champagne.
It's warm. It's a little warmer than
Or if it was cold, it would kiss, right. But that's okay.
it happens.
It happens. You'll notice there's a dimple on the bottom of champagne bottles that allows you to pour. If you'd like to pour that way, that will give you a head. If you don't want a head, you can pour down the side of the glass so as not to disturb the bubbles and maintain carbonation. I like to pour it this way because I like a nice crispy champagne. As you can see, even as I pour, the head is disappearing.
Yeah, so that's
Whereas if you pour this way, and if you want a frothy head, you can still finish that way. So, there we have it. And we have a charcuterie board filled with lovely things to taste. Looks like some cured salmon 3 different ways, 3 different herbs, some fresh fruits and vegetables, lemon, radish, 3 different kinds of cheese, a lovely dill sauce, and some stewed oats, so for some sweetness. So, bon appetit to them.
Merci, bon appétit.
Where's yours? I'll pause the audio for now. You're still catching it, still captioning the but that's cool.
Tonight, I don't think I'm gonna mix too much.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just so you know.
Oh, you're not gonna have, that's
I'm
what
gonna have some.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't wanna
So,
go crazy.
Oh, so you're
we'll
recording.
taste.
Yeah, I wanted you to taste it.
I'm,
You have to take
I'm recording this now, yeah.
So, champagne usually you get like a lot of bready flavors, yeasty flavors, because yeast is used in the process of making champagne. I'm getting a lot of like bright citrus notes, maybe some peach, not too much yeast, which indicates it's a relatively young wine, I believe, which is good. This would be good for like spring application, summertime, and I think we have a great charcuterie board to fit this. This will go good with seafood, fruits, vegetables.
It looks like it's perfect to pair with.
Yeah. Not overly carbonated. There's a fine fizz. It's not too scratchy. It's a nice crisp white wine. It reads kind of like a Pinot Grigio. It's not as rich and full body like a Chardonnay would be. And of course, you're not going to oak these wines, right? So you're not going to get the vanilla and the caramel that you would get in a Chardonnay that would be well oaked. This is an unoaked wine. It's missing the yeasty breadiness, but that's just a matter of taste. It's not a good or a bad thing. There's some there. I think this is a good table champagne, and I think it's great to go with meals and foods, light fare like this. Yeasty or breadier champagnes are pretty much good by themselves. Maybe with a little caviar, something really punchy and salty that can stand up to the yeastiness. They're better for toasts. I think this is just more drinkable. This is more of a table wine.
When I tried it last, the drinkability stood out to me. It was very, very,
Very drinkable. Yeah, it's like a carbonated. It's like a carbonated, very crisp. I want to say like a Pinot Grigio. Maybe not as bright. It is a little more fruity. Pinot Grigio tends to be very tannic.
Yeah.
So there's some fruit, but the fruit is not very terrible. It's not terribly sweet. It's like lemon, and maybe like like a dry peach. But not much in the way of like pear and things you'd find in like Chardonnay. No vanilla.
Right.
But I think it's great. I think this would be ice cold. This would be great ice cold with oysters.
Absolutely,
Oysters, oh,
yeah.
I think it would be perfect with oysters, right? It has
Ice cold would be better.
ice cold,
Yes,
But it has a bright fruitiness that would stand up to the brininess and the sweetness of an oyster. This would make an oyster taste sweet, like candy. So it's
Awesome. Outstanding assessment. Thank you. I'm gonna stop that.
So let's try some of the charcuterie.
Yeah, we'll dig into that.
And thank you for your feedback as well.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a very nice wine.
Yes.
So when I first tried it, we have to, you have to have some and see what it's about. This is very good, very drinkable. It's very good.
Why you didn't put it on? Why you didn't put it on your fridge? I like them when they're cold. Or ice.
Let's say some for the glasses for the
Yeah,
masses.
Sure.
You were talking about the bread.
Oh, I do have the bread somewhere.
They do? Oh.
I forgot about the bread. All right.
No, because I know we were talking about that for this.
Or crackers or
Yeah,
some
because
sort.
when we went to France, there was one of my interview. We had that with the champagne and everything. Everything was excellent. Yeah, it goes with light food
Light,
like
yeah.
this. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It's very, very drinkable.
Absolutely. And I think in the embassy of France, like the Haitian embassy, is what they usually.
Oh.
Yeah, they have it now. Yeah.
So as I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the bubbles, there's 3 classifications of champagne. One is sparkling wine. One is method champenoise, or method of champagne, and then you have actual champagne, which is wine from the Champagne region, champagne grapes. The method champenoise, when you make it that way, or the method of champagne, is something that Dom Perignon, it was a monk, he originated this technique. What it does is it yields a different kind of a bubble. If you look down in the glass,
Yeah, I see it.
the nucleation point of a bubble will release very fine little bubbles, not large bubbles like you see when you pour soda.
Yeah.
When you pour soda, all these bubbles form on the side of the glass and they get big and they release. Method champenoise, there's these little pinpoint, and they seem like they come out of nowhere,
Yeah, I see that.
and the little teeny streams of bubbles indicate a more traditional method of making champagne. The difference would be you can add yeast and sugar to an already finished product, and the yeast will make gas, and that's what gives you sparkling wine. That gives you big bubbles.
Okay.
In the process of making wine, when you're trying to ferment the actual grapes before you degas the wine, that's method champenoise. Every wine, whenever you make wine, it actually is sparkling.
Yeah.
Even red wine, when it's made as sparkling, it undergoes a process of degassing, where you pretty much just beat the hell out of it until all the gas comes out. Champagne, you skip that process,
Okay.
and that makes bubbles like this. Sparkling wine is when you take a wine that has or has not been degassed, but you add more yeast and sugar just to get bubbles.
I mean, you can do what right now, like for example,
You could.
right now. Oh,
But it would yield a much less refined bubble.
okay. Yeah.
It would look like soda.
And what about the taste?
Right, so you again would have to filter back the yeast back out. You would have to be very precise with your measurements of sugar and yeast, so that, and then you're changing your alcohol content, because you know yeast, when it eats sugar, it pretty much farts carbon dioxide and pees out alcohol.
Okay.
So you change your alcohol content, you also have to compensate.
More,
Yeah. So these are things, you know, the uneaten sugar, the unconsumed sugar is going to maybe give you unnecessary sweetness. You're going to start looking at like spumante rather than actual brut champagne.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just going to change. It's going to take away the integrity and the purity, right, of the champagne. Champagne is best made when you take grapes, the natural yeast found on the skins mixes with the natural sugar in the grapes and is allowed to ferment on its own until it reaches a point where you like it, and then you simply bottle it. It just takes, it's an art. It takes an eye and an ear to know. Right.
Yeah.
But people, I mean, and when you make mass-produced wines, people, you have to do what you have to do to make a consistent product. So if you can come up with a formula where this much yeast, this much sugar added to this kind of wine yields a large amount of a consistent product, and that's what you're going to get when you're drinking like Corbel. But when you start to get into like Veuve, Dom Perignon, Moon, wines like this, they're going to stick to the integrity of the process of making the wine, and that gives you small batch, and that's why it's more valuable, as opposed to Corbel or some of the more mass-produced wines. But this is nice. I would like to know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Audio nothing.
Because I like, you're not doing audio because he's giving us so much.
That one's recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not, it's looking at me, not you.
That's looking at us.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can blend
see.
them.
Okay, sounds good. Because you're giving me a
Oh, that's
lot
captured
of
in
great ideas, like a
Yeah.
lot of, great knowledge too. It's, yeah, I don't feel comfortable the way I'm sitting.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to sit?
No, it's okay. It's just like I'm in the middle and, yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Is that okay with you?
That's fine with
You're in
me.
the back, okay.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm the support.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a great wine. I would like to know, or I would be interested in seeing if they did a different wine, where they focus on the breadiness and the yeastiness. Just a different champagne. But this is a perfect champagne as it is. It's loaded with lots of personality. Like I said, a lot of lemon. It's very bright and citrusy and light. Great for the summer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oysters on the beach in August is what this is giving. I would not toast the New Year in with this. I would take a bottle of this on ice to the beach, Cape May, Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, open some oysters on the beach, and get to the bottom of that bottle.
Okay.
Right? That's it's a more intimate wine that way.
Yeah. I
Right?
see that,
Yeah, it's more
Versatile. You can do-
yeah, and you could cook with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
You
is
can cook with it. Wow.
yeah. You definitely can cook with champagne. It's like if you're gonna make like a sorbet,
Okay.
a fruit sorbet. Thank you.
That is nice.
So there you go. See the bubbles?
You know any more of this? 'Cause,
No.
If you look at the bubbles, see how they like appear to come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They don't look like they're coming from the side of the glass. And when they do, they're tiny little streams. When you pour soda, it's covered
Yeah,
in,
sure.
in bubbles. But these just appear out of nowhere. That is a sign of method champagne wines. That is a properly gassed
you said
champagne.
method
champagne wines, which is the traditional method of making sparkling wine based on the standards set in Champagne, the city of Champagne, which is about an hour east of where this champagne comes from. Yeah, I looked up the hometown.
Oh, no, sure. Have you been to Champagne, France?
No, not yet. I didn't have enough time. But to be honest, if it was cold, it would be better.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. It would bring out
Yeah,
other
more, yes.
I like the color.
Yeah.
It has a nice. The color fits the flavor.
The flavor.
Yeah, it's a nice golden.
Yes, I love it. Yeah.
Your yeastier wines are going to give you a deeper color, but this is a nice, bright, golden, very consistent and clear. Another thing, here, I'll show you something else.
Told you I had the right man for the job.
Yeah.
So if you get a white piece of paper,
Okay. Do you mind if I take that, record this?
you could.
Okay, great.
If you get a white piece of paper, and you can shine a light of the wine,
Oh, what?
that's another way you can analyze the color of the wine.
Look at that.
If you get a nice white piece of paper and a nice white light, now you see the color spectrum of the wine.
Yeah.
So when you see them like swirling and they're looking in the light, they're checking for the legs, and the legs mean pretty much how the wine sticks to the side of the glass. This should have thin legs, and it does. The red wine we'll find when we open it is more leggy, has meatier legs. But you're also looking at the color. But if you ever really want to see the color, and when we open the red wine, we'll do this as well.
Okay.
You'll see the color spectrum. And you see how they're beautiful multiple colors.
Beautiful.
But the backdrop is that golden,
Yeah.
like the color of the sun.
Yes, I see.
That's a beautiful red wine.
You see the whole color spectrum. That's crazy, man.
Yes, I mean, water will take white light and split it into the 7 different colors.
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Prism.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening between the relationship of glass, the contents of the glass, and the bubbles. Is doing that. It gives you the patterns. But if you look at the backdrop color, the color that the prism is pretty much mounted on, that golden yellow, that's how you know that the color is. It's not a fake color. You know, there's no color additives.
Oh, yeah.
It's natural to the wine, right?
Makes sense.
And it's natural, and it's natural to the grape. A lot of times when people make red wine, they'll add grape skins to a white wine because the color of the wine comes from the skins.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense. That's wrong with the chlorophyll, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what makes
And then when you make these kinds of wines, you can make a richer wine by using red skinned grapes, but taking the skins out before you make the wine.
Oh, see,
And that's kind of cheating. This is made with a properly green grape.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about making wines or champagnes, but when I first sipped it, I could tell like whatever process that they followed was the traditional.
Yes, the integrity of the wine is left intact. Absolutely. But yeah, you can take a red grape and make white wine by peeling the skin off the grape. If you want red wine, just get a red grape and leave the skin on it. But a lot of people make dyes out of the skin, and then you start fucking with the color. You can bleach a wine.
You can bleach a wine.
You can bleach a wine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you would use like things like lye and stuff. You change the acidity of wine when you do that. You know what I mean? The acidity is very important. Bleaching also gives you tannic properties, which is what you would find in dry red wines.
Okay.
Tannins come from anti-acidity, and they'll start messing with the flavor. With this, you want a nice bright acidity. You don't want tannins in this. And if you bleach a red wine to create this, you have so many tannins in it. And tannins can mirror acidity because tannins read as bitter, but it's not acidic. Acidic reads more sour.
That's
Kind of like a lemon, which is where you get the citrus from this. If you had bleached a red wine to make this, you would lose all of those citrus notes.
Okay.
yeah, like when you said tannin, what came to mind is maybe Back to the Future 3. That just popped in my head, and I wonder. You said tannin means like bitter and such. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
that's why they named them that. They're tannin.
Yeah.
Is it good? I didn't even taste it yet.
It's amazing.
No, I'm talking about this.
Well, everything's great.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to?
I want to take, yeah. Can I
Oh,
taste that one?
I'm sorry.
No, you're
Oh.
fine. No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Thank you. I wanted to taste it. Okay, let's,
An excellent champagne. I should have put it in the refrigerator before a little earlier, but
yeah, that's, yeah.
But you know, there's still a silver lining because without it being chilled, the gas, when it hits your tongue, it explodes quicker. So you get more of the wine in your nose, in the olfactory. When it's colder, the wine tends to hold on to the gas more and it doesn't explode in your mouth. It doesn't turn to foam in your mouth. When people taste wine and they squish it around in their mouth, they're trying to aerate the wine, trying to turn it to a foam.
right.
This you don't have to do that because it's already warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like this is in its truest form right here.
I think being cold would definitely wake up some more of the deeper, like peach
Yeah.
notes.
Because it is different when it's cold.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. It's
Oh, did it?
different. Yeah.
I can see it would be deeper in the peach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Yeah. But it's lovely. I mean, I think it's a great drinkable. I think it's a good champagne for a first course or for pairing, you know, with snack,
Yeah.
or for, you know, I wouldn't toast with it.
Yeah.
Just for drinking.
It's for drinking.
Yeah.
It's for drinking.
It is. Yeah.
And it's for a good time. This is the kind of champagne you buy by the case and then just
Oh,
have
yeah.
friends over.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You know what I
like,
mean?
just like
Oh,
we're doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have some coming up with my mom. I don't know if you guys wanted to do it at the restaurant, but maybe we can have more people. Yeah.
No, okay, for sure.
Yeah, because I asked them, I don't know, maybe I can have like 4 or 3, I don't know. I'm gonna ask them to send like 4 of them, 4 bottles. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll keep in touch, and I'll get you in touch with the people at the restaurant. I'm sure they would love the support.
Okay.
It was just the scheduling and, you know, being so, you know, the
Yeah.
restaurant, they gotta,
Like New
And
Year's Eve.
especially today.
Yeah,
Right,
New Year's Eve, everything's shut down. Like
Right.
that's why when you were talking about, you know,
We
pairing
can
and stuff.
probably do
that's why-
something uneven or something, create something.
yeah.
We can talk
that'd be
about
Oh, I
wonderful.
have
Yeah.
I have an idea for that, which
Okay.
I'll forward and relay to you later. But
Okay.
I have an idea. So always
Okay.
stick in there.
I can't even bring my books to you. Who knows?
Could in this
It's gonna be
Yeah.
kids, but we'll see.
there's a couple. Like I said, I've been out in the streets getting it, man. So
Okay.
just making the
But
contact.
the thing is, it's about bringing it here. Now.
Oh sure, no sure. And what you would need, like You just need people to know about that and want to buy it from
Yeah.
the distributor. That's what you got.
That's
So
what it is.
promotions,
Because
that's-
yeah, to bring it here
So that means
So you mean to the States from France?
to the state from France.
Oh, yeah,
This
that's-
is the idea.
Yeah, you
Sure.
should. That's a process. Do you know how much wine France produces that never makes it to the shores of the U.S.?
what it gets like held up in customs or something or what?
No, it's just
No,
it's just the process. There's a lot of red tape and politics behind trade.
there's a lot.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Because there's not a lot of people who. It's a circle that is really small.
Very.
It's a small circle. That's what it is.
Talking about importing actual
Yeah, to-
alcohol.
To bring it here, it's not easy.
From France.
Yeah,
Here's the
it's
thing.
not easy.
It's when it comes from France, it's dominated by Moet and Chandon, Moon, Dom Perignon.
Yeah.
And within that, there's a conglomerate. Like somebody bought another. But you're producing wines like Ace of Spades, Vouv, right? Coming from, if you ever go to Champagne Road, it's like Boathouse Road. There's these mansions on this road, and it's only them. So everything else is really sold as sparkling wine, and you have a lot of other vineyards coming from California, from South Africa, from Australia, that are producing brilliant white wines that have gas in them.
Oh,
And they're labeling them as champagne, right? But it's not.
It's not.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
So if you want champagne from France, and really, if it's wine, period. If you want, let's say, when you go to France, they don't name wine by the grape. They name it by the region.
Right.
This wine is a Bordeaux.
Okay.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's a region in France.
Yeah, this one is good.
No way. So
Right.
It's a
just like-
Bordeaux. Yeah. How do you know?
That's because I've been there.
Okay.
Yep. That's a region in France.
Yeah.
so it's
That's
just-
not far from where that's bottled. It's a
Yeah.
little bit south and west
So
of
it's
where
like-
this is bottled.
Is
You
this
know.
similar, like our colognes and perfumes similar?
So
They-
eau de
they-
parfum and eau de toilette, so that's about alcohol content and the natural oils that make the perfume.
Okay, but so it's not from where they're from. Because
No.
there's a cologne.
Oh, Cologne in Germany.
Or Germany,
No,
right?
this is different.
But this
Yeah,
is different.
that's
Yeah,
a different thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's it.
Cologne. Actually, Cologne. Remember my dad's Capri?
Yes.
That had a Cologne V6. It was a V6 built in
No
Germany.
way.
Yeah, that's a different. But yeah, when in France they don't call wine Cabernet. And Cabernet is a kind of a grape.
Okay, yeah.
They call it Bordeaux.
Yeah.
So
In
Cabernet-
Bordeaux, they might have Cabernet grapes. They might have Merlot grapes.
He knows about that.
They
Oh,
might have the
wow.
Chardonnay grape. When you go to Northern California, Simi Valley, Napa Valley, they call the wine based on the grape.
Oh, gotcha. I'm listening.
Right, you have a Shiraz blend, a Cabernet blend. You know, in France, that's not what they do. You have Bordeaux, you have Bourgogne, which is Burgundy.
I remember that.
It's all based on the region. Champagne is a region.
Like, just like cognac is, right? Like
Cognac is a region.
It's a region, right? And yeah, like the names of a lot of these places, I mean, dishes or drinks, whatever, are actually the towns that they're from. Like
The towns are right.
Like Don Corleone, like that's
Exactly.
It's Corleone because he's from Corleone. You know.
Corleone, exactly. So when you're dealing with an old world French wines, not only is the naming process completely different from New World wines, but the process of making wine and the standards by which you taste them. You'll find old world wines, French wines specifically, are far more sophisticated, far more tannic, far deeper, drier. You're going to get more fruity, more full-bodied wines from Australia, from California,
New Zealand, all that.
New Zealand, right, South Africa, right, and the terroir, or the land, or the environment that the grape was grown in, they're usually trying to mimic the terroir of the grapes that are grown in France. The grapes that are grown, if you look at the French soil, especially near the Alps, near the mountains, which is where the best wines come from, you get a lot of windswept hills and very rocky, like craggy soil. You want the roots to struggle. You don't want a lot of rain, because if you get a lot of rain, you get a fat, juicy grape, which means you dilute
Oh, okay.
the sugars and the flavors.
Makes sense, yeah.
You want the root to struggle. You want to concentrate the sugar in the grape, not just for sweetness in your product, but you want more of the sugars that the yeast is going to produce, or the yeast is going to eat. That gives you flavor, right? It gives you more gas in champagne. It gives you more higher alcohol content, gives you more tannins, things like that. Tannins come from the skin of the grape. A grape that has a struggling root has a very tannic and tough skin. So you get deeper, more complex flavors.
You're saying tannic, not tannin.
Tannic is an adjective to describe what tannin, the noun, imparts on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So sweet is what sugar does.
Gotcha.
Tannic is what tannin does.
Okay. Roger that. Makes sense. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir in here.
You should, yeah. The bottle keeping is great, especially when because of the trade. You remember the bottles that I brought home? Like I was limited.
Yeah.
I wish I would have brought home cases, but there's a threshold where it's like travel and tourism to distribution, and you can't cross that threshold.
She knows. You can only bring back like what, 4 bottles or something like that. Something. I remember you saying.
Yeah, you cannot bring more than 12, I think.
12, right?
Yeah.
But it has to be distributed from certain. Right, yeah. You can't bring like a case.
You cannot
from,
bring a case.
Yeah, right. From one, you gotta have different.
Because I used to work from the airport, I know there's a certain amount, like it's
Right,
12 for
right,
everything.
yeah.
Even
12
for my
period.
books, 12 period. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you said,
If not, you have to distribute from other bags or
You're
stuff
right,
like that. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I was able to bring home like the creme de cassis, and I was able to bring home a cognac and different kinds of wines. But I had a red, I had a champagne, a white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't go to Cassisium and bring home all cassis.
No,
you can't
can't.
bring, right? You
They're
gotta
gonna
spread
think
it
you're
out.
gonna do business.
No,
That's
exactly.
what it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything up like more than 12 is business.
It's
and you have
They think you would be
to let them know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you pay tax for it.
Yeah, the tax,
You're
and
gonna
that's
pay
it.
tax.
You can let
Yeah.
them know.
Yeah,
the
you let
tax
them
is
know,
gonna
but
go
you're
up.
gonna pay tax.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that changes, right?
It changes
Yeah,
everything.
it changes. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot.
And then you're even limited to that. You can't like ship containers.
No.
Like you can do that. You're gonna pay tax because people do, right?
Yeah,
Collectors
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you start looking like a distributor,
Yeah.
that's when they're like, all right, come back next year.
Yeah.
That's gonna raise a red flag.
Yeah.
You were gonna be audited.
But
by
that's why
somebody.
he's looking for somebody who has a restaurant who already got the what was that again? There's
You get your right.
yeah, thank you. Somebody who had the restaurant, I mean they already have all the credentials for people to
Like the,
send them.
the alcohol license.
Yeah, license and
The liquor
everything.
license,
Yeah.
if anything, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
this is it.
Yeah, that helps with liquor
Yes.
licensing because because now it is an alcoholic beverage, but it
Yeah.
becomes a food item,
Yeah.
and it's easier to import a food item than
Yeah.
it is an alcoholic beverage with all the different limitations.
Yeah.
So not to rush, and it's going to be available again. But I kind of just want to clear that.
You
and
can
then
open this if you want.
No, so I want to clear this, and then bring Super Jamu for when you guys.
Oh, all right.
Because that will go
Okay.
better with that. So
Yeah.
I'm going to
almost
remove
done.
this for now, but it'll be over there if you guys want any more. You know. And after everything's said and done, we can definitely crush the rest of what's on this. But
Sounds
we just
good.
need to make
The
space
other,
for the.
the other thing with restaurants, your location is set. Even if you have several different restaurants, you're only selling from those restaurants. When you bring wine in as a distributor, you can go to Pennsylvania, which is a Commonwealth. All the liquor stores are state run. But if you go to New Jersey, they're all private. Joe Canals,
No way.
Delaware, they're all private.
They are.
And it's different. It's like you find there's different liquors in every store. Whereas
Right.
here the state stores are all the same.
All the same. So when you're bringing it
An
in,
official red.
oh,
That's
perfect.
there.
Yeah, when you bring it in,
Yeah.
there's nothing to stop you from like selling to private liquor establishments. So like Total Wine and More, for example,
Right.
which does not exist in Pennsylvania.
It does not.
But can you imagine if you had a distribution contract with Total Wine and More?
Oh man, shit.
But with a restaurant, you can't do that because restaurants are very finite. They only serve in those particular locations. Unlike Total Wine and More, which is across America.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Right.
gosh.
I mean, like you said, if I go there, I mean, it will be easier because they can go everywhere, right?
Right. And the restaurant sells at the restaurant, and they
Yeah,
sell by
only
the
that
glass.
place,
They're
okay.
open, right?
Yeah.
You can't buy a case at the restaurant and take home. You can buy a bottle. You can put the bottle in a locker. You can buy a bottle, have it recorked, and take it home.
Yeah.
But you have to buy it at the restaurant, and that classifies it closer to being a food item
Yeah.
than it does actual liquor. It's just because of the social impact, it gets classified under their liquor license.
Liquor license. Okay, I
Right.
see what you mean. Okay.
But as far as commerce is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
it fits more under the category of culinary item.
Oh, okay. But to start, you can do restaurant for now.
That's the best start.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
what I'm
best
saying.
start.
That's the way you get your foot in
Yeah.
the door.
Okay.
Because you're not going to be able to, with Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, they hand select and hand pick all the things that they want available. That's why every liquor store in PA sells the same shit.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
When you go to like New Jersey or Delaware where there's privatized liquor stores, you can develop a contract with them, but there's so much red tape around it. With a restaurant, that's the best way to get it. Because with private liquor stores, now you're talking about distribution. That's a whole new ball.
Okay.
Yeah, restaurants is where you want.
Because this is what he wants to do. I don't know how to go about the restaurant now. If you want that to start.
You're talking to two of the right men.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm going straight to business.
Yeah,
Right?
right. No, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got the politics side, you got
I know,
the
yeah.
business side.
And I am a business.
Perfect. No, we will definitely get you pointed in the right direction. That looks amazing.
There. And if you got a little, you have a separate glass, but you might want to finish that so we can get you some of this as we. Cause
So you can open it.
should I open it now, or are everybody ready to hear?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
ready.
yeah, go
Right.
ahead, because
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want to go overboard. Like I said, I have a meeting tomorrow at 10. Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, getting fucked up in this kind of environment was much needed, though. I'll say much needed,
Yeah.
especially for New Year. The way this year's been, oh god,
It's been a
Jesus
trying
Christ.
year.
Fuck,
Been
man.
a very trying year.
But what was I gonna say? No, like just this alone could catapult us to the stratosphere.
Yeah, it's just the right connections, the right place at the right time. But I mean, I so
No,
far.
do you have a restaurant?
I read myself. No,
Yeah.
no, I was in the business.
Okay.
Before COVID, I was at a Center City restaurant, really high end, fine
Kitchen,
dining.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then after that, I got into we myself and the other guy I showed you.
Okay.
We started getting into catering, and then COVID came and was like, "No, you don't."
Yeah.
So that's when I got into teaching.
Okay.
Yeah. So if COVID didn't get in the way, the answer would be yes.
Okay.
But COVID,
You have like it's about to be unsealed, but I want to report. I want to report it.
oh okay.
Yeah. I think all of them need to be cold, just to let
That
you know.
does. I didn't think that did. That's a red.
We'll
yeah,
see.
reds I like around 50 to room temperature.
Okay.
But we'll see. I mean,
Okay.
some reds. So yeah, this red. Let's see. 13.5% alcohol by volume. Product of France. Yeah, man, not an English word on it. See, this is this gets me excited, and it's from Bordeaux. It's a Bordeaux. So this really gets me excited. This is no. First thing you want to do is check for the legs. Now, if you notice, there's legs. The wine sticks to the side of the glass. It looks like syrup. That's the legs. That tells you about the body of the wine. Right now, if you see the streaks of wine that are coming down the side,
Good shot of that. Yeah, right.
yeah, those are called the legs. That tells you about the body and the mouthfeel of the wine, the richness. When you swirl the wine, not only are you aerating it, but if you look at the top of the swirl, you can kind of get a sense of the color. And then again,
I didn't know this like this thing.
you see the color there?
I call it the prison test. That's
Right.
what I call it.
This,
Well, look at that beautiful purple.
this is pretty.
You see, it's like a reddish purple.
I know.
That's a solid.
Certain wines will be very red. Some wines will be like a bluish purple. This just tells you about the wine. There's no real right or wrong way. It just tells you about the wine.
You got to go.
So we've aerated the wine. We've looked at the legs. We've looked at the color. Next thing you want to do is get a nose full. All right, raisins, spices. Cassis, currants. This is a very French, right? Some plum. It's more spice, smoke, leather. It's not like a whole lot of like plum and all the fruity strawberry. You know, it's a very old world wine.
Old world France. That says a lot.
Yeah, it kind of has like a wassail,
Right, really?
but without the apple,
Oh, okay.
right? And no citrus either. Just spices and deep raisin, deep currant, you know, deep plum, dark prune, and then spice.
Well, as you guys record, I'm
And then
gonna handle my own soup jamu as you're recording. So I can have soup.
it's very delicate up front, very light, very crisp. Very light. It's like a cloud.
Wow.
Very subtle, very subtle.
You know, this is good.
But it develops as you let it, you know, aerate up into your nose.
Mm-hmm. Now is it a
Tobacco, smoke,
wow?
leather.
So is it a wine that would go good with soup jamu?
Yes,
Wow.
yes, because soup jamus are very rich, very heavy, very fatty, very beefy.
Yeah,
You want a wine that can stand up to that,
absolutely.
but without being too full bodied. Pinot Noir would get lost in this. It's light, but it just can't stand up to it. Merlot is a bit. Merlot would be good. Cabernet would be a bit. This is like a good Shiraz.
Okay.
You don't want too much fruit and sweetness.
Right.
This is like a nice blend, and that's what you're gonna get from like French wines because you can't really identify the grape; it's the region. But it's very old world. It's very complex. You have to know what you're doing.
To make that. No way. That's a lot.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
the
taste.
right boredom. It's the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, and to taste it.
For you, because I think you should taste it before I do.
No, I did. You remember I was in France? I
yeah,
tasted
but
all of them.
But just for video sake purposes.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Like you are the harbinger of all of this stuff, so you should try it before I do.
It is light. It's. I don't want to say light. It's polite.
It is.
Polite.
Up front.
Yeah.
It doesn't punch you in the mouth like an Australian wine or South African wine. It's like, we're gonna make wine.
I know.
Boom.
That's a knife.
Right. Yeah. Right. This is very polite.
Yeah.
But on the way down, it's like, oh, but there's lots of little things if you look for them.
So it's really layered and really
Very.
wow.
Yeah.
But sophisticated, very subtle.
Has a
That's
red
what you're talking
wine.
about.
Yes.
Yeah. For a red wine,
Yes,
see what
it's
you're talking
good.
about.
Yeah. Very.
the
good.
depth is there, but you have to look for it. You have to work for it.
This is the perfect temperature. I mean, for me, this
It's the
for me,
perfect
this is
temperature.
perfect.
Yeah,
For me,
it
this
is. It is.
This is
It
made
is.
for this.
Yes.
And this would go, man, I got it home. That is amazing. Everything you just said I co-signed, but I gotta try some soup jamu to
Yeah.
go with it.
Okay.
'Cause I can
Try
taste-
some-
I could taste how that would go perfectly with this.
I hope you like it.
Wow. I'm a little different.
You guys like
You do
it?
something that I don't do. And I don't know what it is, but yeah, no.
The spice.
It's that Haitian, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Haitian touch.
it's the Haitian
That's
touch.
what it is.
Yeah.
But,
First of all,
Okay.
yeah,
wow,
I'll
and
roll
congratulations.
Oh my God! From
On-
you.
Oh, wait.
From you.
The texture
I would have
of the
lost.
fucking potato.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, right.
you.
That's what got me.
Thank you.
And everything is so light. It's you would have beat me. You would have beat me with this. You would have.
The texture
Yeah.
of
I went to school. Just that you know.
Oh, I
Like
can tell.
I
No,
didn't
but-
go for too long. It was only for maybe 2 or 3 courses. But I did go to school
I'm gonna keep it.
when I was in Haiti. That was in Haiti.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like talking
But
shit.
I love the kitchen. You know that.
I like
That's
talking
what-
shit about about my food or whatever, and no, damn well that I'm speaking to a Haitian, so I know what I'm talking to.
The thing is, I love to cook.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I learned, because
God.
what my mother always said when we were growing up, she said, girls, you need to be in the kitchen. This is the heart, this is the man's heart.
It is.
This is what she
Yeah,
said. And I learned from that since then.
Damn. Like
I hope you
just a lightness.
I know he was gonna be here, but I said okay. But I cook for parties and stuff too.
No, like the light texturedness that you put into this.
He's
That's what
taking
we-
his
see?
time to- Okay.
See,
I'm still scared
I'd bow
because I
down.
know he has to say a lot. I'm still waiting.
I wish I made mine so we could, but
What?
see,
I'm still waiting.
see, no,
I put a piece of I think it's pasta in my mouth. It was like sauce. It disappeared.
and it just melted. Just
It was like it wasn't even pasta.
like
But then
everybody.
I get the potato and it's so firm. It's not crunchy.
Yeah.
It's creamy
Yeah.
and tender, but it's holding up. It's firm. It's keeping its shape, and it's
But when you put it in your mouth, it's like just butter, just blood. It's just like the smoothness of everything. Even the beef, the carrots,
Yeah.
everything. No, man, I would have lost. I would have lost. I was talking shit. I would have lost to this. Like,
Yeah, but
I know,
sometimes when I
that is
cook,
something.
I don't want nobody to be around because you're not gonna like my cooking. But after,
No,
even
you
my
said-
brothers, they said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Stay away. At the end, you're gonna taste it."
Right,
and then
right,
they'd be like, even rice. When I do rice, everything together, but don't say anything. But at the end, you're gonna taste
you do
it.
black rice. You like
Oh, yes,
it's my favorite.
me too.
Well, black rice with crab,
Oh my god, I love it with shrimp.
shrimp too. Yeah.
oh, all it.
Yeah. I love it with shrimp.
What's the word here? No, like with the wine, man. So I forgot super so good. I forgot to take a sip of wine to see what's good.
And we were gonna be in a competition today.
Now you would have busted my ass. You would have. I mean, and I would have. No, man. I'll be objective with it. No, you know that.
Can I take a small portion of this home to my wife?
Yeah, please. Yeah,
But yeah,
I got.
I'm glad about a lot. I'm glad about a lot for you guys because yeah, I made a lot. I made a lot.
And the heat is so is playful.
Yes.
The heat
Yeah.
is not offensive. Like my daughter would eat this and love it.
My
But-
daughter too. She doesn't like
did
too
you
much
know,
crazy
man?
stuff, but she yes.
When we were in the Hotel DuPont last Christmas, her daughter eats lemons like every all does.
Oh, does she? Yeah.
Oh man, that
Like
fucking
my daughter eats my oranges.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
take it.
god.
Remember when she did it? What did she eat that like an orange? Eating that like an orange.
Like orange, yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen nothing like it. She'll peel them and eat it.
With no facial expression, like no kind of
No,
because
she loves it, yeah.
Me, like Tarzan, like my new favorite kind of mouth sensation. I can do. And I'm watching them just
Yep.
with no kind of bitter
Telling
nothing
you,
on her face.
she loves it, yeah. But I'm pleased you guys like it.
That's
Yeah, I
super,
was like,
yeah, no, that's super drum move, man. This, you know, nope. Like I said, I was talking smack, but you know,
that's why when you were talking about it last night, you said, "Oh, you're gonna save me some." I made a big, big thing. The thing is, we grew up with a lot of, like, I have a lot of siblings, and I know how to cook for a lot of people. I can cook small portion. I have to learn how to cook small while I'm by myself with my brother because I couldn't. Yeah.
And for everything I know about super moves, like whatever you make, it's made to be made in bulk to serve
Yeah.
serve a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well, the history behind the dish, it started that way.
Yes.
They had everything in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, we can use all this for us. Put it all in the fucking pot."
And this is how my mother taught me to how to cook. She said, "You see everything in the kitchen, use them for your advantage. Like use everything there and make it good."
Mm-hmm.
This is how I learned how to cook.
Yeah, this is
No, I've been like, I would say, I'd be walking with my tail between my legs. this is really good.
And you know what, with the wine, as I'm eating it, I'm like, this is gonna kick the wine's ass. But then when I taste the wine,
That's good, right?
it's good. It
Yeah,
fits.
that's facts, yeah.
I'm like, oh no, the wine
Of
can
course.
stand up to it.
Absolutely.
But then I start eating it, and I'm like, no, the wine is gonna taste like water. But then when I taste the wine, I'm like, oh no, it's really good.
Yeah. No, it fits for that, yeah. That's why I said, don't worry, because I'm gonna bring everything tonight, yeah.
No, no, like everything worked out. Everything worked out great, man. Very. So this right here, this shit right here.
This is, I don't know the name. We call it malanga.
What?
No, what he's eating. We call it malanga, and we can do other stuff with it, like to fry it. Yeah.
What is it? Well, what is it?
I don't know the name in English, but it's. I don't know.
Is it a potato? Is it?
It looks like potatoes, but it's
yuca.
not potato.
Yam, yuca, or something like that.
No, it's not ham.
No, yuca, like it's a root. It's
Yeah.
Root kind of,
Yeah.
right? No, but this is. This is in the potato. That's
yeah.
potato.
I just saw it. It looks like.
Yeah, it is a really, yeah.
How many is in here? And then the beef chunks, and then you get the beef chunk that you get.
Yeah. I bought
You
them
got
like
nothing
that,
in
like
your
cut.
hand.
They just, I bought them like that and cube like this.
Next time you make this, I want to give you the beef. Jesus.
And I need to get
Wait.
pause. That's super pause with a super.
Rewind all that shit. This shit really just takes you in your
It fucks
vision
you up.
away.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No, there's a specific cut of beef that I think you'll really enjoy working with.
Okay.
That you can't find. It's not something you can find readily in markets.
Okay.
And when you do, it's like a part of a larger cut. But it just when I'll put you onto it, and then when
Okay.
you do it, you'll get it.
Okay.
As soon as you work
I
with
see
it,
it. Okay.
you'll get exactly.
Okay. I got that from Costco. It's already cut and everything. Yeah.
What's available to the public and what's
I
available
know.
to restaurants.
Yeah, I know.
Makes
True.
sense.
Yeah. Usually
And
we
it's
cut
balanced.
our stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was easier for me. That's why.
Of
And
course.
then, yeah, clean it, wash it. You know.
And you still did amazing work. I just
Like, I wish I made my soup jamu now because, like the way I make it is like soup jamu American style, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like that. But you made soup jamu French style. Like that's what this is.
Haitian.
But, I know Haitian, but
Yours is more French. This is more Haitian, I think.
Yeah.
the
this
French.
is Haitian.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
Haitian. This is
The,
how we
Ha-
make
the
it.
Haitian French influence is
Okay.
more evident in this. And
Yeah.
me, like the United States, put the salt in and all that. I'm not saying it's salty, but
I think yours is more classic French. This is more Haitian. This is more Creole.
Mm-hmm.
You actually use more classic techniques.
Yeah.
This is more somebody's cauldron
mm-hmm.
in a home
Yeah.
in Port-au-Prince.
Oh,
somewhere.
Port-au-Prince. How do you know I'm from Port-au-Prince?
He was there. He was there. He was there.
You were in Port-au-Prince? Really?
Yeah, I lived in the Communal Folk Factory.
You lived there for a little bit?
I lived in the Marines.
No way. For how long?
About four or 5 months.
No way.
See, we used to show the tattoo.
You too? Both of you? I didn't know it was there too.
We got these tattoos at the same damn time.
Sometimes.
You were in Port-au-Prince too?
I was not there.
Okay.
I was in the Middle East when he was there, and then he went from Port-au-Prince to the Middle East when I was there, and then so
Which year?
04, Aristide.
03 to 04. Well, for me, 03 into 04.
Okay.
I was in February 04 to something.
What was the name of the place again?
Comilfo, the factory the cigarette factory by the airport.
Yeah, because I went there to sing. Yeah, because this is the base for all the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sing
Oh,
a
shit.
lot, and I used to go there to sing with my group. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the
But at that time, I don't know. You said 04 or something.
yeah, the Comilfo cigarette factory was like right next to it.
Comilfo?
Yeah, cigarettes.
I'm about to eat some.
I was gonna work for them. Oh my
Right
god.
next to the airport.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna work for them, but because they, you know, my family, they were just more modern and, you know, they didn't want us to dress up a certain way. That's why I didn't work
I'm
for
gonna
them.
heat some more soup up.
Yes.
Because I can.
No, no,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
full.
Yes.
This is good for me.
No, not me.
So no.
And I have some at home too.
I'm
Yeah.
over here. Yeah,
Yeah, no. Whatever you do,
Yeah.
and I don't get your Rose Bowl.
Yeah, you enjoy yourself. I bought it for you guys.
No man,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
No, this
So we're about to make you some. And like, because we have to finish that bottle of wine. I mean, and then so we got to drink
Oh,
that
yeah.
bottle of wine with another.
You
bowl of
enjoy
soup.
yourself. That's why I bought them.
Oh, yeah.
But me, don't pay attention to me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Haiti. All from like Pétionville, Pétionville.
I grew up in Pétionville.
Yeah.
That's where I was born. Yeah, Pétionville. You see, it's beautiful
Boy,
compared to what they keep posting online, right? Yeah. And it's a beautiful
especially in
place.
Pétionville or like the palace, even like where the palace is gorgeous.
I know, right?
But what they want to do is they want to go to the blocks that lead down to the water. Like you know how you go like down the hill towards like I don't know what you call it. It's not
The
Simpson.
south.
Yeah.
Yeah, the south.
When you
yeah,
go down,
that's
you know,
what-
what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah,
and it's
I know.
like, you know, and like, so they choose the worst markets.
Yeah, it's because of money.
Money,
Everything
right,
is
right.
business.
Right.
And it's politics and
Right.
Haiti. Everything, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go like up toward the north, or if you go up
Oh my
up any hill,
God. Where my mom's came from, she's from Tomasin.
well,
Like
okay.
the Hope Hill, like everything
Yeah,
there
up-
is
yeah.
nice.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I tell you. Go up any hill, and
Oh
you'll
my
show. It's
God,
gorgeous.
the houses and stuff like
Crazy.
that. When I come here, like I see some houses. When I remember when like a lot of people I meet, I said, this is nothing compared to what we
Yeah.
have in Haiti.
Yeah.
Like the houses, like every month, like every not every month, like my vacation.
Mm-hmm.
When I go on vacation, they have
Haitian vacation.
yeah. When I go on my vacation there, they have a pool. They have
Yeah.
everything. I'm telling you, it looks like luxurious there.
You'll see like these townhouses that
Oh
are
my
pastel
God.
colors, different colors.
Oh yes.
It's either that or these gated mansions.
Oh,
It's
it's
like a-
mansions. Where
yeah,
I
it's
used
like a
to
gate
go.
and
Yeah.
like trees. You can't
Yeah,
see shit.
you can't even see
And
anything.
it's like all these mango trees.
Yeah.
But then when you go in this
Oh
gate,
my God.
and then it opens up, and it's like this cliff, and you can see everything. There's like this
Yeah.
mansion. There's like a pool with an infinity pool.
You know,
And I
you
looked
know,
at the houses.
yeah. When I tell people this is where I'm
crazy.
from, like I always go to those places to spend
Well, you
vacation
go down
every
like
year.
a main street,
Yeah.
and
Oh
you
my
go down like a ducky block to find a bar. But when you go in there, it's just beautiful
Yeah.
restaurant,
Yeah.
and like the back deck is like this view, but the front street is like this little ducky block.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
It's amazing.
beautiful. It's
The
beautiful.
colors. Oh, and the art. The art.
Oh my God.
Everybody's an artist, bro.
Yeah.
I bought so much art just because the paintings.
Oh, you
the
went to
colors.
Pétionville,
Yeah.
to buy them. Okay, yeah.
I had this box. I remember this dude named Pierre. He was like a translator. He was missing one arm.
Ooh.
But yeah, and he was an artist, and he made me this box. It was like this cigar box. And it just had all kind of, they make art out of anything and carve wood like you wouldn't believe, bro. The statues, and then paint the fucking statues.
One of my
with these bright
cousins, he
colors.
used to make them.
Yeah,
he used
you
to
know
make
what I'm
them.
saying?
Yeah.
It's
My cousin,
beautiful,
he knows how to do them.
Crazy
He used to
beautiful.
sell them too. Yeah, he used to sell them.
What is that thing? I remember I had it for breakfast. It was like a patty, but it was stuffed with hard-boiled eggs and it had pickles on top, and it was in a paper bag.
Pickles on top and paper.
It was like the crust was like real flaky. It was like a beef patty crust, but it wasn't beef inside. It was hard-boiled eggs, cut up. And then you can get pickles. I guess they put it on top because I like pickles. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, but you get it for like breakfast.
Breakfast?
It's
Coffee?
probably what it is.
It looks like they usually make it with what?
Hard-boiled eggs inside.
Oh, the eggs is inside and then
Inside the
a lot of
And then
meat
the
inside.
crust.
And
You
the-
can get it with
oh,
meat
yeah,
or
they
not.
call it pate.
Yeah.
Pate.
Bro.
Oh my God. They
I
call
was-
them pate Kwade.
I was stuck on the drugs.
Oh my God.
Yo, you think Tower Isle patties are stupid?
Yeah, your patties is bad. Yeah.
Bro,
Oh
I couldn't
my
get off
God.
Damn.
it. It
Yeah.
was that and the black rice with crab
Oh.
and the fried pork.
So that's better.
Yeah.
That's better. Like
Yo.
Taco Bell, A-Home, and
You
Oh,
know,
my
hard-boiled eggs, spiced. They cut them up and they put it in, and the flaky patty is so fucking
Yeah.
flaky.
hard boiled egg.
And then you
Yeah.
top it with
Oh,
the
no.
pickles and you just eat it.
Oh my God.
Oh, that. I'm
You
assuming-
remember the thing I just told you can eat right
Oh,
now?
yeah.
We usually
Malanga.
Yes,
Yeah.
malanga. Oh my God, this we usually put spices. We usually blend it. I don't know.
Oh, you
we
grate
blend-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And then we put spices and then we fry it. That is amazing.
Yeah.
We call it akra.
Oh, okay.
Akra.
I'm probably.
Oh my God, this one you probably see it
Yeah.
in the Haitian restaurant. This
Yeah.
is one of our dish. It's beautiful. It's good. It's it's good.
Yeah. The food, it's amazing.
Yeah, and the flavor.
A lot of flavor.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of flavor.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
What makes the black rice black? It's not squid ink.
Champignon, they call them the mushroom.
Oh,
black
right.
mushroom.
Oh, right. Okay, the fungus, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
When
one.
you said champignon, yeah.
Yeah, champignon
Okay.
in French. Because I know you speak
Yes,
French.
thank
I'll
you.
put this in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, I'm like, oh, black fungus. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the second bowl of soup. You know what? Let's have a cigarette.
Okay.
If you'd like to finish your, because by the time we finish the cigarette, the second bowl of soup.
Oh,
is
God.
Did
yeah,
you
oh,
try
perfect.
the thing I give you?
What's
Did you
that?
try it?
Not yet. The smoker.
Okay, yeah, the smoker. Mm-hmm.
You just. What did
Oh,
you
I
get?
have one. My wife got me the
You
same
did?
thing.
Really?
Did you get a little?
Oh my God.
Because like, matter of fact, I charged up in there. Where's that? Where the fuck's it at? It's here. Oh, I remember I charged it at home. We're gonna use that when we get back from smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you smoke. I said, okay, this is a good gift.
Oh, it is. My wife got me the same exact thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going. It's in here.
It has six
Yeah,
different kinds of wood, and you
Yeah.
put it on top of the glass.
Yeah. I was looking for something, but at the end I said, okay, let me go just give him this.
That's a
yeah.
perfect gift.
Yeah.
It's a
But the thing is, I can't even smell it. How is that? I have asthma. That's why.
So do I.
You do?
Yeah, but
Take
it's,
that home.
but it's, yeah, it's not. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at you. Thank
There you
you. You
go.
didn't have to.
Yeah, and that's why.
You didn't have to.
But that was a brilliant gift. That's a very.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant because it's thoughtful
Yeah.
and it's useful.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm
Usually,
looking
this
at
is
that.
how I
Charge
usually
it.
give my gift. Thoughtful. It's always
It's
like
very
what I
thoughtful.
know you usually do.
It's
I usually
very
check.
thoughtful.
Yeah, what you do.
And it's one of those things where, I mean, gifts that satisfy needs are cool,
Yeah.
and gifts that satisfies wants don't last long. That is right in the middle.
Yeah, it's in.
It takes a want and turns it into a
Yeah,
need.
I know.
It's going to be used all the time forever.
Yeah.
Because it's such a luxury. It's something that you can only get in the high end
Mm-hmm.
downtown, but he can get himself a drink and make it right at
Yeah,
home. And
that's
it's,
it.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
My wife got me the same gift.
If I could find that goddamn box, we'd be pioneering it right now. But it is.
Oh, I
Look
moved
at
it.
you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna smoke.
Yeah.
By the time we come back from smoking,
We should
Let's
do
do
that
more.
after dinner, after we're done, because that is gonna blow your palate
apart.
into.
No chocolates, no nothing that's gonna fix
No, with the chocolate. After the beef,
Mhm.
the last bit of red wine and the chocolate, we'll use the chocolate to transition from the red wine to that.
it. That sounds great.
That's actually perfect. The chocolate will bridge the gap from this to that.
Oh, okay. Oh, this really cleans your palate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Yeah. The tannin is not the
okay.
sweetness, but the actual
Okay.
flavor of chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, that.
I know coffee does. I didn't
Same.
know. Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
It's the exact same.
Okay.
That flavor that
Mhm.
coffee is the same.
Okay.
Well, that'd be
But you're right. Coffee does.
Yeah, I know.
You chew on the beans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
That-
Because I do it.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
They even sell like coffee bean chocolate candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, same thing.
Okay.
Same
I
thing.
didn't
Cocoa
know.
beans do the same thing.
Okay. I didn't know about chocolate.
But on
Okay,
that
good to know.
solid subject, shall we smoke?
Look at this.
Enjoy.
Thank
we
you.
will go. Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
You enjoy.
Yes.
She can. I mean, this shit's good.
No, it's not.
That's not right.
I
That's not
wouldn't,
fair.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even look at this. I was talking
I can't
man,
with you.
I wish I hadn't said that though, because I would have.
Yeah.
You don't want to pause this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still running.